On behalf of the Laker family, Laker organization, we want to say thank y'all for sticking in with us and supporting us all year. Y'all the best fans in the world. We love y'all. Let's have a good one tonight and end this thing well, baby. Let's go.
On it. Here is Kendall Marshall, first possession for the Lakers, who have dropped 6 straight and 12 of 15. Underneath to Jordan Hill. Memphis won their last game. Beat Philly pretty handily, 117-95. The Lakers take it away. Kendall Marshall finds Jody Meeks. Little floater from the baseline tomorrow night. So it's a back-to-back situation for them.
The pace of the game in the playoffs slows down quite a bit. So this is a team, the Memphis Grizzlies. Zach is a very tough cover. He is so good at knocking down jump shots from 15.
The other night in the loss, but only 8 played. Marshawn Brooks again was bolted to the bench. Turnover, fast break. Jody Meeks rides it up and rides it in.
That's again, when I talk about speed up and down the floor, Carl Campbell shows the Lakers really pushing it. Kendall Marshall with a quick pass out, and then Jody rocked about it for the keys to the game is limit their second chance opportunities on the offensive glass.
Everybody knows the Lakers get beaten like a drum every night. Nick Young with a stutter step and took the jump shot. Good hustle and an offensive rebound. Oh, the pass to Wesley Johnson, and he scores from Jordan.
With some effectiveness, making 7 out of 10 from the field, but the effort of Jordan Hill always rewarded as he gets the assist. Johnson gets the hoop. But they are a team that's really pretty much built for the playoffs.
Here's Kendall Marshall using the offhand.
Snail's pace. And they feel that obviously it's much more effective for them.
Jody Meeks all the way, scores on the break. Just one of the more underrated points. So pass underneath to Tony Allen. He gets away from the defense, but then Jordan Hill was there.
Nice help.
Oh, and then he runs 150 miles.
That's why you don't want centers handling the ball in the middle in the break. But nice defense by Jordan as he came back into the play and blocked Tony Allen and even after blocking it, recovered it. That's the most important thing, not blocking it out of bounds, but keeping it in play. So his teammates said that he's going to be a threat from about 15. You can get him out any further than 15, 17 feet, and obviously percentages go down. They don't have people that break you down and just go straight to the rim and try to create something in that fashion.
Yeah, that's what I was saying the other night. Golden State, another jump shooting team.
On the stretch into the playoffs, you're going to need players that you know what they can do in certain situations.
Oh, there's the roll to the basket.
Any time to look at from a Carl's Cam viewpoint, that bounce pass that Jordan Farmar threw to Robert Sacre. Nice screen. A little early on the roll, but got away with it and freed up for an E.
Or to Calathis, push it up and misses, tipped up, no. Rebound taken, we're going to go the other way.
Nice challenge by Nick Young on that play. That's why he missed the shot.
On a 5-on-3 break.
Shooting free throws for quite some time, but good defense in transition. That's what led to Nick Young's 3rd three-point basket of the game. A drop-off pass from Jordan Farmar.
Tonight, Lakers were on a 10-3 run before that basket. Farmar kicks it out to Wes Johnson. 3-ball on its way. He's got it, Wes Johnson.
And they have themselves a lead.
You know, it's interesting on the other end. Memphis has only made 10 threes collectively, combined.
Three-point land didn't go through a real dry spell.
The lead pass goes ahead for Farmar. He's got a couple of trailers. Oh, lob it under the Johnson slam dunk.
Well, Wesley Johnson had to duck his head, or he'd have stitches in his forehead from hitting the rim. I mean, that's a trampoline type fast break by the Lakers. The turnover. And Jordan Farmar says, go get it. And Wesley says, okay, I will. Throws it up, throws it down, and the Grizzlies say, hey, let's stop this pace. It's too quick. The Grizzlies by 9, and off the bench, Jordan Farmar. Been in the game for 7 minutes and already 5 assists as he's been setting his teammates up, whether it's a bounce pass off the pick and roll or in transition on that last one to Wesley Johnson. Even the scoreboard is the Grizzlies by 4.
43-39, backdoor, Nick Young. Oh, reverse layup is good.
Not only a reverse layup, but a 360 in the process.
Ben Orama for Swaggy P, and it's 43-41.
Nice play by Nick as the bounce pass from Wesley Johnson. Jump on one side, just go up and spin it off the glass. That's a nice play. Notice that the Defensive Player of the Year last year was coming at him, and I'd say he improvised something very, very nice. That's a highlight play there if I've ever seen one.
Absolutely, Nick Young, and he's smiling and enjoying it as he goes to the Laker bench. Here's Gordon Lee missing. Boy, a one-handed try by Jordan Hill. They're just battling on the offensive boards. Finally, the Lakers come out down the middle, goes with Johnson.
Second here because I'm sure they're going to foul in this transition play.
You're hoping so you can talk. Yeah. We'll wait on that as Marshall hits it.
Jody's teammates were able to get in a defensive position, but another look at Nick Young's acrobatic play, and then Wesley Johnson in transition. Just take off from the dotted line, glide, and throw it down. That's pretty basketball, and the Lakers lead by 2. Off the bench, doing the job yet again. He's become so proficient at coming in and lighting it up in a hurry. He's got 11 points to be tied for game honors with Mike Conley, and he's 4 out of 9, 3 out of 6 for three-point land, but none prettier than that.
He's averaging 11.5 with this team. Memphis guys overall with Boston underneath. Kendall Marshall scores. Boy, Wesley Johnson's got his 7th rebounds, too.
He's an athlete. Just go to the glass and get one.
Farmar for 3! And the score, 53-52. The Grizz on top of the Lakers. Time to join Jamie James and Coach Miller. Access Sportsnet Studio. It's the Jack in the Box halftime report. Jamie, take it away.
Grind it out with them, you're asking for a lot of trouble. So the Lakers in the first half did a real good job of pushing tempo. And when you force tempo, you're always out in open court, and the numbers favor the offense when you have small numbers. When you get a congested half-court team, then you got the offense being at a disadvantage because there's so much congestion. But the Lakers were running the court, getting early opportunity.
A little offensive purposes, but the Lakers never got a shot away. Isolation, Hill on Randolph, spin in the lane, score.
Carlos can show you what I mean about a little bit of a change of direction. He attacks and quickly changes direction with the little pivot, little spin move, and the defense out of position. Easy hoop for Jordan Hill. Bend down and try to reach for it with their hand. Mark Gasol just got called for kicking the ball.
Marshall trying to get into the paint. The ball is tapped, and the Lakers will control. Down the middle goes Sadre. How about that on the follow basket? Cleaning up the miss. To 6 points. Again, quarterbacking on the outside and surveying as he looks. Zach Randolph. Oh, he came out to play defense, and the cutter was missed.
Surge here to go up by 7. Marshall made a nice pass to Jody a minute ago, but not enough of that, and the Lakers on the bottom.
Earlier, before, talked to him on the pregame show, and Mike reported on it. Looking forward to visiting a couple of teams. That's off
to play the game, and Ryan Kelly up fake, and then you watch him use his left hand. Contact is on the right side, so keep it away from the defender. Throw it up. He heard the whistle. He knows he has an opportunity here.
Now, who ran the floor has got the tip-in basket.
It's just a nice play by Marcus Gasol.
Young, step back, 3 on its way, and it's in the bottom of the net.
You got to get to him.
Break points. Joel Embiid. He's the Kansas center, and he has already declared for the draft. He will be eligible. Spotlight tonight is being brought to you by your Southern California Dodge dealers.
And Spotlight tonight is on a fast break in the first half where the Lakers' Jordan Farm are out with the ball and Wesley Johnson trailing and actually points to the top, points to the rim as if to tell Jordan to lob it. And Jordan says, man, I've been there, done that many times. You just keep running. I'll get it up there to you. And did he ever? Throws it up. And boy, look at Wesley Johnson. Up, and away. That's nice. That's transition basketball.
4.5
plus
mark of the third quarter when Nick hit a 3.
Okay, and we're at the 7:20. It's ridiculous as we get a look at some defense by Robert Sacre as he makes a nice clean play.
Now this Memphis team has lost 4 of their last 5 on the road. They're going to rectify that tonight. Down the middle, Sacre. They were 0 for their last 16. Yeah, they had 13 different guys that have led them in scoring this year, so they don't rely on one or two guys every single night. As Johnson hit most of the regular season when they allow only 94.5 points a game. Johnson after the perimeter dish from Kelly. Third basket. Ryan Kelly quickly at the other end, doesn't draw iron. Offensive rebound over the shoulder. Wesley Johnson to Jody Meeks, and he hits it.
His shoulder, and he knew which way to roll to the basket.
Well, Memphis certainly leans on him in crunch time. Kelly straight away knocks down the three. Taking selfies.
What the crock is going on out here?
This is what happens when you're 25 and 54.
Wow.
That's what happens with the fans and the fan base. Well, all right, what is happening right now is Powell is being shown on the big scoreboard, and this is a chance for the fans to show a little appreciation. Some of them standing. I don't know if everybody has noticed that he's on the board, but that was that reaction a moment ago.
Well, I wish the officials were now back in action.
Here's out of the too little too late department, Stu. The Lakers have only allowed 11 points. What to say about that?
Leading tie for lead and rebounding in the game is Wesley Johnson.
Yeah, he started out really well in the corner. Now to Jody Meeks. All the way goes Jody and scores.